So I have a couple of friends who own property here in Washington State, and Washington has one of the most liberal eviction moratoriums. Apparently, you can't be evicted, and you don't even have to show your papers about your financial situation. You don't have to be positive with COVID or have lost your job because of COVID. You don't have to show anything. You just have to state that you're being negatively impacted by this, and a lot of people are taking advantage. And it gave me a little bit of an idea if I own property, because the problem with this moratorium is that you could, in theory, if you so desired, book something for. You only have to live in there for 14 days, so it could even be on Airbnb, right? You book something for 14 days, and then at the end of it, you just declare that you have a COVID emergency, and you could potentially stay there for, well, I think the moratorium ends in May, but they've extended it many times, right? At the beginning, it was only 3 weeks, right? Anyway, it gave me an idea. I wonder, I'm not a legal expert, obviously, but why not have your lease be denominated in gold, right? Or at least another currency, like the Swiss franc, right? So that even if they don't pay now, at least you're not going to be affected by when this is all over and the dollar becomes worthless, right? I think that's what's going to happen. I don't see anything at least not in the moratorium, that would forbid this, right? There might be other restrictions that would forbid it. But at the very least, right, because you're not charging interest, right? That's the thing that the moratorium doesn't allow you to do, right? You're charging the same amount, just denominated differently, right? Obviously, you take an exchange risk, you take the geopolitical risk if it's another currency, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better than the dollar, in my opinion. Anyways, if you own property, research it and let me know your thoughts, and let me know if it turns out. Obviously, if the tenant himself becomes insolvent anyway, it's going to be quite moot, right? But at least you get rid of the currency risk, right? Thanks for watching.